Ring Revenue is a technology platform, and we enable the leading affiliate networks and agencies to basically track calls like clicks. So all of the tracking that we're all used to in the online world today, that all of the lead generation is based upon, we're enabling all of that in the offline world, essentially, enabling these lead generation folks to use the offline media, where most of the advertising spend is today, to drive not just clicks, but calls into the advertiser call center. Well, today we purpose-built this platform for the leading affiliate networks and agencies. So most of the leading networks like Commission Junction, LinkShare, ShareASale, CUNet, LeadClick, and others license our technology, and they make it available under their own brands to their advertisers and their publishers. Right, we white label it in so that an advertiser, take as an example, let's say Dell Computers is an advertiser in the affiliate space. They can make campaigns available both to drive online traffic. They now can enable their affiliates who promote their programs to take phone numbers as well that they can use in online media and also in offline media to drive not just those clicks through to the Dell website, but calls. And the reason for that, frankly, is that any higher end product or service, typically anything above a couple of $100 or something that's more complex like high-end electronics or education or insurance or travel, that typically closes in the call center and not online. And it's a much higher conversion rate when that online visitor becomes a phone call into the call center and at a higher average ticket price.
Right. One of the problems that I've seen is that if a publisher, obviously likes more money, but it may be that it's 10 times harder to get a telephone number, even if it's 5 times more profitable on a cost per click basis, they still don't do it. So is it done in a way that, how do you overcome that obstacle, that problem?
It's calls in addition to clicks, not calls instead of clicks. We really use this phone-based infrastructure to support the online campaigns that the lead generation folks are driving today. So in addition to using those phone numbers to occasionally capture that consumer who visits your site and maybe will abandon the lead form rather than complete it because they really just want to talk to someone, with that phone number there, you can now capture that lead that was going to bail out of the process, and you've already spent money to bring them there. And as importantly, including the phone numbers in your online media, like in your lead forms, for example, doesn't have the effect of driving down your click-through rates. In fact, it drives up click-through rates because of the perceived legitimacy of that advertiser because there's a toll-free number present.
Meaning that you're not hiding, that you're a real person, that they could call you.
They see a real
really
company,
there.
they know they can call you. It doesn't mean they're going to. Some people will, but for most people, just knowing that you're a legitimate enough business to have that number there increases those conversion rates.
So there's 2 ways to go for the phone number. One way is it's a required field, and if you don't fill it in, they won't let you go forward. The other way is it's not a required field, but the number is there and you can click on it and call.
Right.
So the publisher will get one price if they fill out the fields, and a higher price if they happen to click through.
Right, so the platform enables the advertisers to basically pay publishers based on the quality of those leads that are coming in. And when a call comes in, our platform, in a fraction of a second, makes some determinations about the quality of that caller based on the advertiser's own criteria. And we're able to use that information to route the call correctly to the correct advertiser call center, but also to price that commission back to the lead generating source in real time. They may be willing to pay, let's say, $20 for a call that meets all of their quality criteria. And let's talk about what those are just briefly here. If you're Dell, a high quality call for you is a call that comes in from the domestic US. It comes in during your call center operating hours. It's not a repeat caller for the last 30 days, let's say. The call lasts a certain amount of time that you know from your call center metrics is correlated with a high likelihood that a sale occurred. Let's say it needs to last 5 minutes. They may want to pay more for a mobile caller coming in because they're also capturing the opt-in right to do text message promotions to them.
Why?
So they can follow up with them. And
no, but what you're saying is if somebody calls you on a cell phone, they're giving you the right to market to them?
No, but the platform will detect whether it's a mobile caller and will offer them, if the advertiser enables it, hey, if you'd like to receive a text message with special offers from Dell, press 1 now.
Okay.
And then they have then opted in.
Okay.
You can't do it without their okay. Now you can't send the messages and you can't record the calls without their okay. But a call that meets all of those criteria, Dell might be willing to pay $25 for, because they know their conversion rates. They know the likelihood that someone that meets all these criteria is going to convert, but someone that only meets some of them, they still want that call. They just want to pay the lead source less for that call. Sure. And that's what the platform enables them to do.